Starry-eyed rumblings.
Jullian was in the mining business. At least that was his occupation when Helix Bane finally tracked him down. She found him on a disheartening icy asteroid belt where miners were little more than machines, hacking away at cold, hard rock. The one major difference being, if a machine died, it could be repaired. Humans, on the other hand, were left to float out into the forge. Helix Bane landed in her ship and had no trouble getting access to personnel data. Few dared get in the way of a hunter. The data's source? A stammering overseer, nervously blurting out those names she could remember, starting with the latest arrivals. The capture of Jullian was the second easiest capture of Helix Bane's career. She'd simply walked into his dormitory, strided to his bedside, and said, "Honey, it's your lucky day. You are a wanted man. Now, don't you go worrying. If I was sent to capture you, I would have done it while you were in La La Land just a moment ago. I'm here to get you someplace safe." Terror, then panic, followed by hope, as the thought of safety went across Jullian's face. The last, with not quite enough wariness as a hunted man should have had, in Helix Bane's opinion. He did have the wits enough to ask, "But by who? Who wants me safe?" Back then, Helix Bane wasn't Helix Bane, and being charming was still a tool at her disposal. She used a little on Jullian when replying, "Well, I can't rightly say right now, but someone very rich." This to put his mind at ease. In Helix Bane's experience, for most, possessing or knowing someone possesses wealth reassures them that all their problems are or can be solved with the imaginary substance of money. That is until this line of thinking fails them enough times and they learn a lesson money can't buy. Jullian clearly has yet to learn this lesson. A look of wonder spreads across his tired face, and Helix Bane could see his thoughts clearly. Why would someone powerful and wealthy want to help me? The answer was, they didn't. However, while his thoughts were on the possibility of a sanctuary where all his troubles would be resolved, and before his thoughts could shift to this being a trap, or the possibility of his new fans being worse than the old, Helix Bane continued, "And I might add, someone perhaps looking for a man that can swing an axe." Helix Bane said this with a bright, white smile and twinkling eyes. Humor wasn't her strong suit, but a more than pleasant face and a dazzling smile compensated nicely. Jullian laughed nervously and rubbed his skinny arms. With arms like that, Helix Bane judged he hadn't been here long. The two of them walked back to Helix Bane's ship, and the next time Jullian opened his eyes, he'd be doing so to a very different place, and to a lot more pain.